Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hearthstone, and welcome to the arena. Clearly I have a loss because, unfortunately, I did a draft of this arena deck with a Warlock. I'll just briefly mouse over everything so you can see what's going on while I'm talking. And, part way into the first game, everything crashed with, Hearthstone related goodness. Yeah. 3 Shadow Bolts. Yeah. And so it just crashed. And that forces you to lose because you technically quit. Or fleed or whatever they want to call it. Yeah. So it kind of just sucked. So yeah, we're back again. And briefly after it crashed, the launcher crashed and everything with it crashed. And I'm like, okay. So then I go to start it back up again, try again doing this, and my whole computer crashed. Not sure if it was Blizzard's fault or if it was my fault, but yeah. So these are the cards we're stuck with. They're all right. I mean, the mana curve is crazy because there's a lot of low stuff and there's some good stuff. Isn't bad though. If that formula can work really well, depending on what we draw. But that's the thing with a mana curve. You want to. Okay, I'm not going to talk like I'm an expert or something. I am not a genius when it comes to the mana curve and getting it to work just right. But you just want it to be good. Mix of stuff. You want enough stuff to get your early game going well, but not to where your end game is crap, you know? And you want to try to work it to where the random cards work in your favor with that. Ooh. My apologies. Ooh, seeing a priest and then seeing Light Warden. It killed me a little on the inside. Oh man, all the one cost. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I have a feeling, a very strange feeling that with this graphics card, my power supply might not be quite enough. Oh, come on, Mad Bomber. Oh, sorry. That sucks for him. Mad Bombered. Well, can't necessarily kill the Mad Bomber without losing my Light Warden, because I could tap and then Mortal Coil. That sucks that he Mad Bombered, but he coined it, so that could be in our favor. If I Blood Imp, it's still not enough health to survive the Mad Bomber. And I don't have any other way to get it. So do we tap it, play a Fairy Dragon? No, why would we tap it now? Because he'd tap it, because he'd want it to die. That'd be stupid. I want to get the Blood Imp too. But it's not so important right away. It's a priest. He gets Holy Smite. Yeah, he could Holy Smite. But we need that Mortal Coil Flare. So we will Fairy Dragon, we will smack him, and end our turn. He's probably like, why did it take you so long to think of that? I don't know why. So he's going to heal. And that's going to buff that, but it's pointless because he's going to Mad Bomber it. Ooh! He's going to Mad Bomber the Fairy Dragon. That was a terrible mistake, my friend. Terrible mistake. Well, in this case, we're going to life tap and then play the Blood Imp. And we're going to hit him for 3. A very bad mistake to leave the snowball. So now I have a 3/3 and a 1/1 that's stealthed. I bet he thought he could Holy Smite this turn or something. No, he can't. Oh, he's going to heal again! Are you crazy, my friend? Oh, he's crazy. Oh, I'm totally going to Shadow Bolt that so he can't kill my Light Warden then. Ooh-wee. You're crazy. Crazy! You're crazy! Come on! You're crazy! I forgot what movie that's from. Oh man, I just hit him for 6. This is great! Ah, this is very redeeming to the auto loss of the other game. Oh, you silenced. Not so good. That kind of destroys my spell I did there, but whatever. Oh, I did attack with my imp. Oh, that was, oh, I'm stupid. Can't believe I attacked with my imp. Oh well, it gets me some advanced damage, I guess. I've got 4. Yes, yes, that is a good idea. So I can play my Brewmaster and pull him back before he gets hit. Not a terrible idea. But that leaves him potentially capable of killing my guys with less health. But not terrible. Not terrible at all, because I'm going to have 6 mana next turn. I can Archmage. I've still got the creature control. This guy is playing terribly. That whole... Ooh. No, that was terrible. Should have holy smited one of the 3/2s. That was bad for him. And it's... so bad for him. So bad. Okay. Well, what do we do with this? I can play the Blood Imp. Dragonly Mechanic came, so that's pretty good. Let's do that. Blood Imp, Mechanic, because then we can turn one of these guys into kill you and smack him. A fine play, in my opinion. Holy Nova could hurt. And he does have the mana for it. Holy Nova costs 5, does 2 damage to every creature on my side, and heals all of his by 2. Charge Divine Shield, gonna hurt. Can't hit the stealth. There you go, take out 3/3, biggest threat. That was a good play. I could get a taunt. Pointless, I'll hit the Brewmaster into the 4/3. It's a clear shot right there. I could Archmage, get a 4/7, 4/8, actually, because of my stealthy goodness. Over Cobra. Well, I've got such a creature advantage. I kind of am tempted to pull that out of stealth just to hit him. Emperor Cobra, if I play that, he's going to have that threat on the field. And mana for me right now is not a big issue, so I'm thinking Emperor Cobra, Thelgard. But do I want to get that many creatures out? Sorry, cleared my throat. That is the question. I'll go ahead and do this while I'm thinking. And I don't want to pull that out of stealth. It's just 1 damage. It's not going to be that big. I'll play the Emperor Cobra. I'll life tap. I know I'm going to play the Emperor Cobra. Getting the card advantage is a big deal. And I want to get more cards, because I've got a huge creature advantage and life advantage, but I don't want to fizzle out too quick, because he can easily turn it around based on the cards he gets. Next turn, he'll get mind control. Don't like that. All my creatures are 2, but I can hit that Acolyte of Pain and instantly kill it with the Emperor Cobra. He'll get 1 card, which is not optimal. Shadow Volted, alternatively, he'll get 1 card. Emperor Cobra, the 2/4. Emperor Cobra will get another shot. And I'll have 5 mana. Not enough to play my Archmage, but could do... well, no. If I Shadow Bolt, yeah. So let's tap... yeah, let's tap that guy. We can Shadow Bolt that. It's 4 damage. What am I thinking? Tap that. Takes less damage to the Cobra. Kills it. Gives him the card. But we had to do that anyway. Now I've got 5 mana. I can tap. Throw the taunt down. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 damage to a minion. Not going to kill him. So we won't attack with that. We'll leave him stealthed. Very good game so far. I'm impressed. Ooh. Nasty, but not going to save you. Not yet, at least. Oh! Deadly, but not going to save you. Emperor Cobra. Da 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 da. Easy trade, in my opinion. Not very challenging to figure that one out. Then we said 9, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Could do him. So let's life tap. See what we get. Ooh. Ooh. 5 charge. Ooh. Nasty. Very, very nasty. So then we will play the Archmage. Because charging him now would be pointless because I can't kill him right now. But we've got the charge for when we need it. Fine. Kill that one if we go. Ooh, what the hell? That sucks. We've got 11 damage right now with our creatures. So we need 3. Dread Inferno will do 1. So I need 2. But I can't play both of those. Could silence that and then Shadow Bolt it and have 4 mana. Not a bad idea, actually. Because he doesn't have many cards. And that Doomguard's gonna win it. I have a good feeling. So we'll do that. Silence it. Shoot it. Cult Master. Hit him for 6. 2 cards for 1 minion. It's not the best thing in the world to do, but we're in such an advantaged point right now. I don't feel like it's going to change the game. Light Spawn, very deadly. Gives it 6/6 taunt. 8/8 taunt. Now I kind of wish I had that Shadow Bolt. Knife Juggler. Let's see. Knife Juggler Doomguard, 7. I can life tap with that. If I play the Dread Infernal, it's going to be a 7/7, the Light Spawn is. I'd sack those 3 minions into it. I'd get 3 cards. I'd probably trade that for that. Then be an equal round. Or I could play Knife Juggler, Doomguard. Hit him for the 5. Hope the Knife Juggler can hit that. Then I can do that and a 2. And hit him for the killing blow. Let's play the roulette. Get rid of my 2 cards. Darn! It's not what I wanted. But, not the end of the world. Not at all. So we got 3 mana still. So I'm going to hit him for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equally. And we win. Good game. Because I can hit him and hit him. 9 damage. Nicely played. We were in control the whole game. That was awesome. I liked how that worked. Excellent job in the fuse timer. No! Kaboom! Alrighty. Get some daily quests going. 1 for 1. Sadly. Yeah, the game that it was that failed wasn't going good for me. It was against a rogue, and they countered everything at the very first 2 rounds, and then had Devious Ringleader out with the combo of it. And then I was in a nasty spot where that was going to hit me for probably a few turns. So yeah, that wasn't a good match anyway. I probably would have lost it as it was. Let's see what we got. Oh, rogue. Soccer Jedi. It's a fantastic name. Light Warden's not so helpful. This is not really a priest. That was a great use against a priest. Drawn this every game now, technically. Shadow Bolt's great for removal, but rogues have lots of removal as it is. So let's work with... Let's have a turn 1 since we are starting. Just to have a turn 1. Oh, and there's our turn 1 also. Sucks. Oh well. That's fine. 2-1 or 1-2? 2-1. For obvious reasons, because they won't be able to knife it right away unless if they coin. If they coin to knife that, that's a fail on their part. Unless if they have good mathematical numbers for the cards they have for the next few turns, but I highly doubt that. Nice, didn't play anything. Gives us a free hit. Pint-sized Summoner will probably get backstabbed. Light Warden possibly would as well. Acidic Swamp Ooze will be saving. There's potential for an Assassin's Blade from them. We'll play the Pint-sized Summoner. Throw caution to the wind for the very first turns, which is where the game truly is decided. In my opinion. If you can't build the tempo up at the start, you can die quick in the end. But, depending on your strategy, if you hold out to do things, then it could work in your favor. So for 3 mana, you're going to play a Harvest Golem. Not exactly favorable for you, because now I've got some really cheap minions. First minion is going to be one less. I could play free Light Warden. I could do a Spellbreaker and silence that. That's not a great use of silence, but at this point, I mean, that's not going to work because I'd want a Mortal Coil. I'm wanting to ram that into that and then Mortal Coil it. Let's do that to start. Mortal Coil. You can get the one out of that. Be nice if I had another Mortal Coil that I could have drawn and then killed that one, but I don't. So that's fine. We got 2 mana. Just Light Warden and Life Tap. That sounds like a good play. Tap them for 2 because I know they're going to kill my Pint-Sized Summoner anyway. Then again, they might use a card to kill the Pint-Sized Summoner, so maybe I should have hit it. Maybe I should have. I should really keep that strategy in mind because rogues do have, typically if someone's playing a rogue in Arena, they're more than likely going to be grabbing some removal in terms of damage. Well, that worked out then because I was expecting removal. They don't seem to have a backstab. That was just ripe opportunity so far for a backstab to fall out. Huh. Now the question of Shadow Bolting a taunt. Silencing a taunt. That's not too great in my opinion. I want to save that. And I want to save this guy too, but the choices aren't that favorable. But I could Life Tap, which is always great. So we'll see what options we get from that. Not really wanting to waste a Corrupt on Taunt, because we can play this guy and hopefully beat the snot out of him with this. So in this situation, do I want to make use of the 1 damage? No. No. Because if it does have something as simple as a backstab, if I kill my 1/2 on that bear, I mean, I'd need 2 Mortal Coils, and I already used my Mortal Coil. I don't think I have any more than that 1. So that bear is still 3/2. And he'd probably backstab my Ooze, because it's 2 health. Backstab does 2 damage. Mathematical favoritism. Yeah. So that's probably the best bet to leave them both out. Because then I'll have at least 1 creature to have them mess with. Yeah, he's going to do a smart choice there. Clearly. But it uses up his attack. Ooh. He's going to return it to his hand, play it again. Not a bad play, but not the best. Oh, there's the Perdition's Blade. I should have saved the Ooze. Oh well. We learn. We learn from the mistakes. He's probably going to play the bear because it's 2 less. Swing me with the Perdition's Blade. Not a very smart idea. Not very smart at all. Well, in this situation, we could play our Taunt. It's not a bad idea. But it uses up our whole turn. Not a bad idea, honestly. I mean, the other alternative was to Life Tap and Shadow Bolt the bear. But I don't see that being a very useful thing with the Shadow Bolt. Because it's 4 damage. I mean, I like to maximize the damage as much as possible. In this 3/6 taunt, he's going to have to smack the bear into it. The bear will die, more than likely. I mean, he could play something and then play a Cold Blood, buff it up to just wreck the Fen Creeper, but that's fine by me, honestly. Nice, cheap guy. 4 damage. Perdition Blade. Well played. Though your card advantage has dwindled significantly, sir. If I do say so. Dread Infernal will probably get assassinated. I'm getting low on health as it is. So I'd like to Shadow Bolt those. Yep, they are 3 damage. Let's Shadow Bolt. He's gonna be like, 2 Shadow Bolts, what the heck? That's the way it goes, though. Fairly equally matched. I mean, I've technically got a 1-card advantage. Well, now they've got some nasties out to deal with. Lethal Brewmaster's not going to save me, but this might... Ooh, the silence. I could play Spellbreak and then Youthful Brewmaster. silence something, but corruption could even kill the Acolyte to stop the card draw. I could silence the Worgen. Card advantage tells me to do it, but the fact that I know I don't have that great of things to play in response is what kills me. Because if I play my Blood Imp 4, 5, 6, 7 and do that, and pull my silence back. No, I wouldn't want to pull my silence back right away. I'd have a 4-4. I could eat both of those guys. My Blood Imp would die to the Dread Infernal the next time. I'm thinking I want to grab for some choices here. Not bad for this. Because my mana use right now is not that crazy. So we'll play Felguard and drop a Blood Imp. Let him get a card draw from the Acolyte. It's not the end of the world. The Raging Worgen will die if it hits the Felguard. Hopefully. So that kind of puts me in a nice spot for the moment. Sad with the Dread Infernal potentially killing my Blood Imp, but you know, that's how it goes. And he's probably going to want to try to kill it as soon as possible, that Blood Imp. So if he's got a Betrayal, it'd be a great way to waste it. Because, Fan of Knives. It's a great way to use that. But not really. All it did was kill my Blood Imp. It's not really effective in a long-term situation. Just gave him a card draw and got rid of the thing that cost me 1. Big deal to me. I was going to have it die anyway from a Dread Infernal. So it works in my favor, I'd say. Alright. If he does not attack me with anything, I'm going to laugh at him. So I'm going to silence that Acolyte. Nice. It's more than likely what I will do. I'm going to silence, because I don't want to play a Dread Infernal and give him an extra card draw. I will silence the Acolyte. Smack the Worgen. I really should think things before I do them, actually, just to be safe. But I'm still in a good spot. Hopefully. You can backstab that easily. I think Youthful Brewmaster that Spellbreaker. Because the silence is so valuable over a 4-3 right now. Alternative, I could play Fairy Dragon. Because what he has right now can't kill the Spellbreaker. He's not likely going to waste crowd control on him. So I'll play Fairy Dragon. Shouldn't have played it there, though. That was kind of silly. Whatever. Because if he has a Betrayal, then that kills both guys. Should have put it in the middle. Because you can't target it with a Betrayal. Duh, stupid. Gotta think about these things. When you're fighting a rogue, please note, pay attention to where you drop your minions. It's such a hard thing to do, though, because 8 out of 9 times you're not playing a rogue, so you're likely just going to get out of a habit of just putting them in a certain spot, not thinking about positioning, you know? Unless if you're a shaman with Flame Totems like crazy. Well, he's got 4 cards now, and we only got 3, but we got 3 in play. And there's a 4 health gap between the two of us. I don't like that, but I've still got plenty of life to life tap, hopefully. Dependent on what he plays. So I'm thinking save on the corruption until that can hurt. What? Okay, so he wants to keep the minions in play. Huh. Strange. Strange. He's trying to rush me down. That was a waste of the Assassin's Blade, though. Such a waste. Man. I could venture go Mercenary. Just slowly kill his little guys. I don't want to life tap now. I have this bad feeling that he can rush me. Alternatively, I play the Dread Infernal. I'm going to play Ventrico. that mana and the use of it, and life tapping. I'm just so close to dead, but the potential things I could draw to give me extra. I'm gonna life tap. Gives me extra chance. Got an Emperor Cobra. I mean, that Ventrico's got to die first. What was I thinking? It's kind of pointless to life tap. No, if he has double cold blood, and he can play something else, more than likely he could. I'd die instantly. Ooh. Oh. That sucks. Kidnapper. Of all the things you could have played right then. I'm dead. I can't do anything. Oh, wish I had a Hellfire now. I could... No, he's gonna... Stinking dagger. He can dagger me. That's annoying. Shouldn't have life tapped, but then I would have never found the Shadow Bolt. Shadow Bolt Kidnapper. F5, stabs him with the dagger. Corruption doesn't work yet. That one damage to everything's not going to kill anything. Whatever. Just gotta play what I can. Maybe he'll screw something up. You never know. I'll just play it through. Because he's probably thinking, 5, oh no, I can't kill him. But then might not realize his own hero ability, which would be great. But yeah, I can't win it next turn either, because I don't have anything to kill his stuff. Yeah, and he sees what's going on. He's got it. Good game. It's close. I just lost control of the board and I couldn't get it back. Oh well. That sucks. Oh well. Technically 1 for 1. Oh, thank you. I never knew that. I just wish I had better cards that was given to me. It's seriously... Oh. This draft was miserable. If only you could have seen the cards that got drawn for my choices. I mean, there was very few obvious choices for what to pick. Everything else was extremely situational, and there was quite a few spell power creatures, and I was thinking, oh yeah, a bunch of spell damage, spell power creatures would be awesome, but whew, it's a different rogue. Could have been craziness, but it's like, this is madness. I keep going first. Why do I keep going first? That's my only taunt. Should I keep it? I don't know. I'll get rid of these because there is a good amount of low stuff. So we'll see what we can get on the low side. Not bad. Not a bad combo with the Imp Master and the Youthful Brewmaster. Master. Turn 1? No. All done. So many turn 1s in this deck, but I didn't get a single one. It's great against the priest, though, when he played mind games and pulled out a pirate. That was a fail. Oh, yeah. I liked that one. Exactly, that pirate. Very much the South Sea Deckhand. Well, South Sea Deckhand kills my Knife Juggler. Imp Master would have been nice to be played. But I don't want to just sit here and let him snowball stuff. I'll just life tap. Next turn I'll Imp Master. That'll probably kill the Deckhand. Because the Imp Master's got 5 health. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. Ooh. Really? He's going to do the opposite of what I was doing. He's going to try to burn me down a little bit. Ooh, the odds and possibility of killing a minion. But he'll for sure kill one of mine, which will be the Knife Juggler. I'll do the Imp Master for now. And hope he doesn't just sap it, but then again, it gets used at the end of the turn, so whoo! Nice. Easily take care of at least one of the minions, unless if he's got some crazy kills that he's going to do with his cards, but then he'll burn out quick, and potentially that could change it for me. So if he does burn out quick, it's going to be great if we can maintain the control. He's got a 2/2 taunt. Pain in my buttocks. If I get another 1-cost creature, I can Knife Juggler 1 cost, and maybe kill his little guys. Maybe not. Who knows? Nice. Very nice. So we will see what we can do with the randomization. Nice! Take one down! And another one bites the dust. Hoo-wah! Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Yes! Well played! Excruciatingly well played. Nice! The Knife Juggler procs from the Master. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Phantom Knife, Phantom Blades, Knives, whatever it's called. Phantom Knives? Yeah, Phantom Knives can't even kill everyone. It'll kill my Shadowed Imp, my Stealthed Imp, rather, my Blood Imp. Ooh, excuse me. Drinking an RC Cola. I haven't had this in years. It's amazing, it still tastes the same. Ooh. Don't like that. But he played that without playing any spells? Wow. This guy's doing terabad. Whew. Alright then. Really? I'm still confused by that. I could Shadow Bolt it, but I feel like that's kind of a waste. He didn't attack any of my minions. Well, he can't really kill any of them, honestly. If I play the mechanic, I'll have maximum of creatures, and that's useless. So I kind of do want to Shadow Bolt it. Oh, that or I could return... Oh, I could return the Imp Master. I could return the Imp Master. And Shadow Bolt it. Hit him. Come back to me. Why is it green again? That was weird. Ooh, and I played a creature. And I played a creature. That makes that easier. Play the Imp Master again. Deal damage to him. Oh, I should have just played the Imp Master first anyways. Knife Juggler, Knife Juggler, Knife Juggler, Knife Juggler. Ah, one more knife to you. This is going fantastic. It's a great combo. I'm loving this. I have a dread feeling, though, he's going to stomp it around. But I'm not burning out. Ooh, Fan of Knives. There goes the Blood Imp. Should have revealed it from stealth. But then again, he would have stabbed it anyway and saved his Fan of Knives. That Knife Juggler is giving him a pain in the backside. Should have hit the Knife Juggler just so he could kill it. But then again, I'm going to hit him for a whopping amount of damage next turn. And he is definitely not getting anything he needs. I feel sorry for you, my friend. I really do. 5... Okay, Dragon the Mechanic would give us 2 knives. 3, 4, 7, 10, 12 damage. Then we won't get any imps from the Imp Master. Instead, we will simply taunt. Start smacking you. Get an imp out, and if he's playing any creatures, they're just going to die to Imp Swarm. Pretty much. Knife, knife, knife. Loving it. Oh man. Imp Master, Knife Juggler. Who knew? It's an awesome combo. He is put up against a lot. Ooh, another Fan of Knives. There goes a lot of the creatures. It's okay by me though. Still got plenty. Still got enough to kill him. If he can't pull anything. Ooh, there's the taunt. Shadow Bolt. Can't do it. Gotta hit the taunt. You know you got to. So you can't attack. Well played.
Well played. The light protects me.
Shadow Bolt. And good game. I was wondering if the knife would hit that. Thank you for the quick and simple win. That went very well. They had terrible card draw, I could tell. Yay for the daily quest. Yay for the daily quest. Love that. Man, they really got screwed on cards, you could tell. You could really tell. 2 for 1, technically speaking. 2 for 2 in the technical sense. Well, both of those were technical. We're pretty technical over here. Technical support. This is Snuggles. Lolcats. Those used to be cool. Whatever happened to you, Lolcats? Another rogue. Different one, too. Man, what's up with the rogues? Guess people still think they're OP in Arena. We're going first for once. Not bad, actually. If they do something to the Squire, play the Lethal Brewmaster, pull back Divine Shield up again, make more use out of it. Imp Master. I love you, Imp Master. Turn 1 Youthful Brewmaster would be one of the dumbest plays I'd ever do. Ooh. Yeah, gonna play my Argent Squire. Try to kill you. Hopefully you don't play any minions. End of your turn. Yeah. Don't play a minion. Don't play a minion. Especially not one with taunt. Ooh, he didn't. He's gonna ping that. Ah. So I have to sack my critter. Really? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. I am very fine with that. I think I'll coin into the Imp Master. Give him stuff to swing his dagger at. Yep. Because Useful Brewmaster. Oh, wrong button. Oh well. We'll live with it. We'll just play the Imp Master next turn normally. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible thing I just did. I thought I had my mouse on the right button. Oh no! Game over. There goes our strategy. Oh well. Maybe as a fan of knives, he'll accidentally burn. You never know. Ooh, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. There goes that. I can't do anything to that. Now Imp Master's a bad choice. Felguard, however, is not at all, because it would kill the organ. But that destruction to my mana crystal hurts so bad. Could burn the Brewmaster, but they could easily backstab that. They could easily backstab us and hit it with the organ, therefore crippling me further. I like to not play taunts until I absolutely have to. Playing that's stupid because it's just going to tap it and Wind Fury pew pew my face. Brewmaster. I want to Mortal Coil you, but I can't because it's totally stupid and pointless. Could coin for a life tap. I don't feel that's very effective with the coin though. Well, that's the thing with this deck. The coin isn't that great. I mean, next turn I could go Ravashi Berserker, which is pretty good, but you know, it's just the way things are rolling. I guess the Imp Master would have been the bad choice because he would have organed an imp. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing that I screwed that up now. Definitely. Well, if he's got any sense in him, since he just did that, he's probably gonna backstab. No. Charge, nice. He's gonna throw that into him. Well played. Keeps us 3-3. Corruption. Not a terrible choice. But I've got to wait a turn, and I don't have anything else I could really use. That's my problem. He's gonna tap that guy and then smack it again, maybe, and knock it down to 1. No, he'll... Or no, he can't tap it, really, with his weapon. He's gotta have crowd control. I gotta keep that in mind. Somewhere, somehow, he's gonna have crowd control. I think Felguard. I think the Felguard. It's just leaving me in such a bad spot.
I will enjoy watching you die.
I don't want a corruption because it's a waste because he's going to throw it into the taunt. And I don't want to ride it out and corruption it and take more damage directly from him and have him potentially get more board control. It's just not good playing. I mean, he's not that hurt to the point where he could smack me with 1 damage with his dagger. Well, smack my Felguard, that is. Blech. He's going to trade those out, I think.
This is our town.
Yuck. Puts him in a nice spot. Oh, ha, ha. Very nice spot. Are you serious? Of all the cards that you could get combinations of and everything. Man. I could silence him, make him a 2/2. But I want a corruption it. This just sucks all around. I can coin Mortal Coil one of them. Silence. Mortal Coil. That was the only play I could see right off the bat, and I thought about it a little bit, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. It's the only thing that made sense. Thankfully, we had just enough mana to do that. We wouldn't have had to use the coin if we didn't Felguard, but if we didn't Felguard, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere. That was a great play on his part, though. Edwin Van Cleef in a rogue deck. With the Ringleader. Ringleader should not be common. Badbananawizard for a card. Oh, and you can bump your 2/2 into it. Well, either 2/2. Either don't matter right now. Just nice to have the legendary in play. Which is kind of cool, I admit. That was a very good Van Cleef 6/6. After playing a bunch of stuff as it was. He's rushing me down pretty good. What's the play to play? Tiger. Not too terrible of an idea, but I've got many other things I can be doing. Such as the mechanic. I could easily get rid of Van Cleef that way. And corruption Van Cleef, but that's kind of silly.
So many.
Black Warden will die. Imp Master's just a free hit for that. Mechanic. Don't have any Mortal Coils, so I don't want to play the Light Warden. Because that just gives Van Cleef a free kill, and then I have to trade something to Van Cleef. Loot Hoarder. It's a nice little card draw. And he kills that, clearly. He's got the health to do so. That was a thing to be expected. Oh, the taunt. I hate the taunt. My nemesis. So now he's got creatures in play that he can use. Thank you, Shadowbolt. So I got 3 mana to use. I'll kill Van Cleef after I Shadowbolt the Gorilla. Patriarch, so back, all that good stuff. So 3 mana afterwards. I could play Light Warden, Corruption. I've got to stop him from keeping board control. Could play Dread Infernal. Kill the Loot Hoarder, give him a card. 3 damage to the Patriarch. No, it's not going to work. I've got to Shadowbolt the Patriarch. Got to hit Van Cleef. Get that creature control out of here. It's got the 2/1 still. Play the Imp Master. Get me some minions. Probably kill my mechanic with the Loot Hoarder. It's not bad. I won't complain. Probably kill an imp with his dagger. Ooh, kind of nice. Probably kill a mechanic with his dagger. Loot Hoarder me in the face. Try to rush me down. As long as I can maintain board control. Elven Archer, even worse. Probably hit my Imp Master. Yep, get my board control out of here. Nasty. It's okay. Dread Infernal can kill that. Give me a 6/6 of nastiness. Probably assassinate, though. I have a good feeling he probably... Ooh, Questing Adventurer. Got quite a few cards I could play. I don't want to burn a corruption on a stupid archer, though. That's my potentially fatal issue to deal with right here. I'll play the Berserker. That'll eliminate any possibility of an assassinate, because I'll probably assassinate it right away, because he knows that's nastiness for me to have, because I'm going to tap that archer real good and make him, I believe, a 5/6, yes, a nasty little 5/6 for 5. Silence my face. I hate you. Oh, and the head crack begins. I hate that card. Well, at least we know he's got only a head crack and something else. 4/3 in the field. It's going to hurt me potentially to Kingdom Come. What's with the card stuck in the middle of the field? That's odd. Taunt is definitely a play. Big time. We need it. Because of that head crack. So we'll hope for the best with the Questing Adventurer. Fen Creeper. Kill that. Board control is the name of the game right now. I cannot focus on rushing him down. He's got way too much health. I'm just going to hope that he can't head crack me to death in 4 turns. I hope that he can't do anything to that guy. Fen Creeper. Ooh. It's going to make some good use of keeping creatures for him. Hope I can snowball this Questing Adventurer quick and beat him silly with it. My Dread Infernal could pick that Divine Shield off. But there's so much mana. But I could play the Corruption, the Light Warden, and the South Sheep deckhand. Because I'm not going to be expecting to play that Strangle for the Tiger right away. That might be the best idea. Head crack, of course. He's got a head crack and something else. Hope that something else is pointless and helpless for him. Because otherwise, if it's good, I'm so screwed. Come on. You know you want to hit the Fen Creeper. Make the most use out of the time for me. You want to try to get to me. Hit it. Hit it good. Hit it with all of your might. And don't hit it with your dagger. I will hate you if you do. Save the dagger. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, they didn't do it. What is with the bugging of the card? That's weird. So now my Dread Infernal can do something good. Thank you for that. I appreciate it tremendously. Oh yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. And now, my Questing Adventurer.
In the light's name.
Oh, now I can't Corruption. Oh well. Smack! Suddenly, the game has changed. Unless if you can somehow rush me down, which is possible. Oh, shouldn't have. Well, my taunt was going to die. Either way, I play it. It was better that way anyway. That'd be crazy if they get an Assassin's Blade and just stab me and head crack me. They obviously didn't get it though, because they're thinking, which is good. Which is very good. No immediate win for them right now. I've still got 3 cards. They've got 3 cards, but one of them is a head crack. So they can only do 3 damage to me right now. So they've got to do 3 damage to me right away this turn, or they are dead. Because I've got 12, 14, 16, 17 damage right on the field. And I can boost that with my Questing Adventurer if they can't kill it. Ooh. It's close, but they need 1 more damage. Can they get 1 more damage? I'll die if that's the case. So they've got 5 damage potential right now. Head crack, weapon, 2 from that charge. They're trying to calculate what to kill with that guy, so they don't have damage to kill me this turn. I could very well win. It's sad that the Shadow Bolt's not going to do enough to kill that guy right off the bat. Ah, it makes a taunt. That's what that was. He's got the head crack. Ah. But he can't play the head crack. Yes, that's what that was. Sweet. Whew. Alright, so. That won't kill me if I play it. That stupid +1/+1. He's got 17 health. I can't life tap either. Okay, so what are my options? Shabolt it for 4. It's not going to kill it. Ran that guy into it. That'll kill it. Playing that drops him a 1. So he's at 16. And I've played 2 cards. I can throw the Corruption out for an extra 1. Okay, so I'll play 3 cards, so that'll be 9. They'll also get eliminated. 9. 10 from that. 11, 12, 18. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Let's hope this works, guys. Let's hope this works, guys. If this does not, 1 damage. I go down to 1. 9. 11. Boom. Yes. Woo. Down to 1 health. Can you believe it? I didn't even need to play the Dread Infernal, honestly. That was so close. That was so close. Wow. Wow. Hope my computer doesn't die. That's a match to go down in the books. Wow. He had me by the ropes the whole start of the fight. Kind of a burnout on his part, but he didn't really burn out. It's just the fine points of the mathematics of everything that happened. My error, so I thought at the beginning, probably saved me and was able to allow me to pull that off. That was an awesome match. They played really well, too. They had a lot of good combos. Druid. I'm not too versed with what druids can do. We get the silence in our hand, which is very nice, but kind of screws us over for our first turn. Felguard's cool and all, but it's got a lot of turn 1 I can get, but that's silence. I'm just going to draw a brand new hand. I hope it's not a mistake. Kinda. But not terrible. Mortal Coil is not going to save me on the first turn, sadly. I cannot say that I've ever Mortal Coiled a player. It would be probably one of the absolute worst plays that I could do. Youthful Brewmaster, however, might not be a bad idea. Just to have board control, although I can't bounce anything back. Board control. It's better than a life tap right now. He could kill it, but it's not the end of the world. Ooh. Ooh. If you do, that just tells me, yeah, you better just hit me. That tells me if he hit that minion, he wouldn't have any plays for the next turn either, which would be great for me. Alright, so what do we do now? Questing Adventurer? Early play on the Questing Adventurer. Gives him a target, and I keep the board control. So, hit him for 3. Keep the 3 hits going. Druids are not famous for their damage or spells and such. He could Moonfire and slap him. If he does, it's 1 card for his whole turn and a card. So, I'm kind of fine with that. But that Questing Adventurer won me the game last time. So, ooh, Raid Leader. But nothing else he can do. Forcing me to trade something. Okay. Well, obviously, my choices here. I could life tap. Possibly get something in Mortal Coil. Not going to be able to kill it, so obviously the Brewmaster's going to go into it. Dragonly Mechanic. Probably what we're going to do. Wow. Level up, Questing Adventurer. Questing Extensurer. He's extensive in his ability to read that very large scroll. He's rather excited to see that quest. He's cross-eyed, I think. Either that or his left eye is blind. Oh, the silence. I hate you. But it's a 2/4 for 4. I'm kind of okay for that. But I just got a lot of potential that I could have buffed that up like crazy with. Get him for 5, I could charge him, but I don't play like that. But what other options do I have? Wish I could hit him for 3 so I can Mortal Coil that, but I can't. I life tap. Light Warden is good against the Druid. So, next turn we could Dread Infernal. Should be very nice to have a nice big fat stompy guy. So, I think we'll play the little guys. Because that Cobra is just going to be the next target for him to hit. So we're going to make him think we're crazy by sacking these guys. But we are not crazy. Thank you very much, Mr. Druid. I'm almost out of time. That's funny. I didn't think Gul'dan would talk like that. He sounds kind of cheesy. And the way he looks in that picture, it's kind of like, oh look, I'm a raider. It's kind of what it tells me. It's silly. Mr. Druid, what do you got? Probably Druid of Claw? No, Magashan Mortar. Taunty Taunty. That's kind of annoying, but what have we got for that? I can Doomguard, charge it, tap it with my 2 weak guys, game board control. But I lose 2 random cards. And that's losing 2 cards, mind you. He has a major card advantage. Just not a fan of playing that early, because I lose all these options I have. But if I charged it, tapped it with 1, and I had my Mortal Coil, I could Mortal Coil it to finish and get a card. But if I lose the Mortal Coil, it's not a big deal. If I play Dread Infernal, it deals 1 damage to everything. I tap that first, obviously. So that takes them to 5 after the explosion. I can hit it for 3. This is my Light Warden. The Cobra is nice, though.
Sorry.
Thank
I fight. Face the light.
There we go. That's the play I made. I hope it works. So my logic now is I could burn all my cards then play the Doomguard. I don't want to run out of cards in my hand, but unfortunately we had to make a play.
Summoning portal.
And I know he's not going to throw that Magashan Warden into the Cobra. That's stupid. He's going to want to remove something of mine. And they are all quite weak and flimsy. Okay. So what I'm probably going to do, depending on what else he does, Sea Giant. Come on, Corruption. Nope, you're not a Corruption. Throw Squire into him, put him down to 1.
so many possibilities.
Play the Dread Infernal. That's going into the Sea Giant, clearly. Bad play on his part for not killing that first. Alright, so let's figure this out the best way. Tap that. Dread Infernal. Mortal Coil. That'll be my mana. Emperor Cobra. Yep. Tap that. Dread Infernal. Mortal Coil. Cobra. In my opinion, very well played. Turns the board control completely around, gets me the big stompy creature. Well, I mean, I had board control, technically speaking, to begin with, but this gets me the stompy creature. I've still got another stompy creature, if he somehow does something. That's the good thing about this Dread Infernal. Is it can't be silenced like a questing adventurer could. That's what I like about creatures that aren't snowballs. They're just hard to deal with if you don't have the removal. And druids just don't typically have the removal. Oh, he's going to blow some mana here. Ironbark Protector. Well played. Although I can keep my stompy. Ooh. 6. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. I wouldn't be able to play my Shadow Bolt, though. But I could get potentially 2 knives into it and throw that into it. What if I don't get the knives? I've got a 5. Don't have charge for that guy. I can throw 5 at it, lose that guy. That sucks. Throw that. So then I get a 6 and a 2. Which isn't terrible. And I have my Knife Juggler. But that Shadow Bolt is just asking to go into his face. But my math for the creatures isn't that great. Shadow Bolt, Knife Juggler, hope for the knife on that. Then I can throw that into it. Let's do the Knife Juggler first. Let's play this guy. The knife goes into it. Darn! I was hoping it would. That would have worked well for us. Don't use this, though. That's the thing. Just had to do that. Just had to. I just... Ooh, Imp Master Knife Juggler. Keep the Knife Juggler. Keep the Knife Juggler. Well, no, he's going to die next turn anyways. So he's going to probably focus on trying to get rid of the stuff that I have as fast as he can. I've got this Pocket Doomguard ready to roll. If he gets another big frickin' taunt, I'm going to cry. A taunt. It's not big, but it's a taunt. 6/6 eats it. 3. Yep, he's going to tap that. Give him 6. Oh, he's going to be 1. He's going to have 1. Grr, grr. Knife Juggler, Knife Juggler. Yes, yes. Don't forget the Knife Juggler. 3, 8, 9. Okay, so we can play all these. So let's play this. Not into him, please. Not into the bear. Not into the bear. Thank you. I think that wins it. 6 into that. 3 into him. 5. Boom. Got it. Nice. Alright. Into that. Into you. Oh, you win. Possibly. Nope. I win. Thank you. Nah, I won't taunt him. No need. Very well played. Sorry about your luck, Lord Caldus, but that was clearly a terrible hand for you. You did not get anything you needed. Going good. Going good. Technically, 3 and 1. But that stupid disconnect at the start, that really screws you over. It really does. But they've got to have the rules, you know? They've got to have it laid down how it is. You can't just somehow pull the plug on your internet just because you're losing and be like, oh, I want to get 9 wins, you know? Priest. Light Warden, Light Warden, Light Warden. Darn. Ooh, Questing Adventurer, though. Do not want any of these. I'm going to coin after Questing Adventurer, because it'd be stupid to Questing Adventurer coin. Or coin Questing Adventurer. Not what I wanted. I wanted that Light Warden so bad. Maybe I can draw it. Who knows? But at least we got a turn 1 without a coin. So that gives us something. But he's probably got a Northshire Cleric? No, nice. Turn 1! Nothing else here. I might have to coin a Questing Adventurer, which would be annoying. There's a priest. He's probably got a lot of silence. Ah, come on. Really? You're going to totally enrage off of that. I could coin a Shadow Bolt. I'm not playing the Questing Adventurer now. It's stupid. He'll enrage off the Questing Adventurer. He's going to have to hit me to enrage. I'm not going to give it to you, my friend. Life tap. Because I don't need to coin the Shadow Bolt yet. Because if he hits that, that just wastes his attack. Then I could Shadow Bolt it without even using the coin. Takes up my 1 turn. Nice, another snowball. I've got 2 Shadow Bolts for you, my friend. Mortal Coil would be great right now. Light Warden. Not optimal at this point because you could die quickly. I want to play the Questing Adventure before doing anything, but I can't because it will die. I can coin Shadow Bolt, the Fleshing Ghoul, Light Warden. Yeah. It's probably the play. Because then I can tap that 5/1. I want to make sure I can kill that. I don't want to leave that sitting around. He can heal it, though. Stupid, stupid me. Got to think about that. But if he heals it, it uses up his mana. For my 1 creature. That, if he heals it, it's going to buff my creature. Not stupid of me. contingency that I did not even understand completely. So it's smart that he's not going to heal it yet, because obviously I'd kill it. And he doesn't have a taunt. Oh, no, 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 my friend. It will die. Oh, and it's not enraged anymore. Really?
Not quite what was planned.
So
I didn't really know that. I did not really know that. That was interesting. Changes things around a little bit.
so many
Can't questing adventurer yet. It's a pain in the butt. Quit playing creatures and waste your mana. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Clearly a life tap is our option. And the fairy dragon, because killing these isn't gonna really do me too much. And my creatures can kill his easily, so I want to keep that light warden alive. It's just this threat to him that he's going to want to get rid of. So if he has to burn stuff to kill this one creature that cost me 1 mana, I'm fine with that. Holy Smite could kill it. I mean, you can't target Fairy Dragon either, so that helps me. But that Berserker. There it goes. There's your trade. And obviously you're not going to trade the Fairy Dragon. You're going to try to make me do it. Ooh, 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 give me good spells. Give me good spells.
Glory to the Sindora.
That's kind of a fail to play right now, but I guess he doesn't have much of anything else. Well, Millhouse gets instantly killed. Bye-bye, Millhouse. Thank you.
thank
But I don't get to play much else from it. Make that 3/3, it'll get killed. Pint-sized summoner. First menu play each turn. Pint-sized summoner would have been my first, so I can't really do that with anything else. Get 5 my Adventure Co.
I wonder.
It's not a bad play right now, really. Because he's going to run around that fairy dragon into it and try to kill it. Let's do that. The more big stompy single cards we can play and last a turn, the better chances of our men are getting high. Questing Adventurer, pop, pop, pop. Throw guys out. Get the Questing Adventurer up to snuff. Beat him senseless. He'll mind control it. Then I'll cry. Hopefully we'll get a silence sometime soon that we can do something good with. That's a good choice. I'm not going to worry about that guy too much, honestly, because he's going to be casting spells. It's going to hurt his minions more than mine right now. My guy is a Stompy, but he's got 9 damage potential right now, which is not pretty. Yeah, this puts me in a stupid position, because if I life tap, I can't play any of these guys. So now he's got damage that he can do to me, possibly kill me. I've got to throw a guy into a guy.
So many possibilities.
Kill the one I can't target. Get my pint size, maybe. That's another creature for him to worry about. He's probably going to try to rush me down if he can get enough things to push me.
Let me change
It could
your
do
mind.
good. Oh, come on, really?
Well played.
Play a spell. Do a damage to all your minions so I can play my Dread Infernal. Pwn you in the face.
Is someone injured?
Northshire Cleric. This is not good. Obvious play there. Wish he played a spell so I could deal 1 damage to everything. Because right now, I can die. And I don't have any taunt. The card advantage isn't getting me anything. He's rushing me dead. I just don't have anything to stop what he's got. That was a terrible play.
So many possibilities.
Terrible to get. Because I wouldn't have killed anything. Because he can kill me with what he's got, so he wouldn't even need to play a spell.
Well played. You win.
Not a single card. I lost that one, clearly. I did not see any way out of that. Oh, well. Not bad for our very first arena run, really. 4 wins, technically 2 losses. 3 from the stupid disconnect. Oh, well. All good. Silver key. Pretty shiny key. We'll see what we get. What comes from the abyss beyond. A booster, 40 gold, a shadow step, and 15 dust. I've never even done any crafting yet. And let's open our booster. I don't get many boosters. This is a very joyous occasion for me. What do we got? Cruel Taskmaster, Raging Gorgon, Nourish. Freezing Trap, yay, my first trap. Woohoo! Deathwing, Freezing Trap. Wow, I can't play him. That'd be great. Unleash the House. Nice. Some Hunter stuff. Not bad. Oh, well. That was an alright match. I got screwed so hard, though. He snowballed, and I couldn't control anything. I needed more control. Golden Mind Blast. Whee, it's so colorful. His brain is exploding with colors. Don't do drugs, kids. Well, that was fun, though. I enjoyed doing that tremendously, as you can tell. It's just, I just want to play it more and more and more and more. I've got plenty of gold right now to do so. I've got some dust. I can start crafting things, potentially. Don't have any extras to disenchant, as far as I know. I don't know all of that stuff. I've never done it personally yet, so we'll see. We'll see how everything goes with everything. And got 660 gold, so we got plenty more arena to be doing soon. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, whatever. You know, if you want to see more, definitely be doing a lot more arena. We'll be doing more casual play of the game. I've been doing ranked mode, actually, without you guys knowing. I've got the bronze 3-star bronze medal, whatever it is. Copper, 3-star copper. It says it right there at the top. Duh. Because I realized that unranked and ranked doesn't really have any difference, really. It's just you get shiny medals if you do ranked. I don't know. I don't see much difference with it. So I've been doing it with Warlock, obviously, level 17. Been doing a lot of that. Mage, Mage and Rogue are my second most played. I like them. And, well, Priest, actually. I haven't played Priest in a bit, though. I like Warlock a lot. So thank you guys for watching very much. I'll see you next time.